Even with the doubt, never thought that I would make it. One hit, they just try to take it away, but I had taked it. They say that they love me, baby girl, I'm done waiting. Trying to sizzle, cook the game up like it was some bacon. Posting on the gram, I've been doing for a minute now. Hey, this beat lit. Honestly, I went to the gym just to get fit. Working with millionaires just to get rich. Matter of fact, I might go and take your damn chew. Flexing on the gram on my Instagram. I don't like beef, but I eat ham. Trying all these haters like it was spam. Took your girlfriend, I know you mad.
Yo, guys, welcome back to the podcast. Today, we got a guest on from back home. We've known this guy for a couple years now, one of our boys. We've gone on tour with him. We filmed countless videos with him. He nearly passed out. Well, he did pass out at our house back in Florida. He's a DJ, one of the most hyped dudes in the game. We got our boy, DJ Faboloso.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's ride, baby.
All the way from Florida, just to hop on the #1 podcast in the Nebula. Welcome.
I've been wanting to get on this for a while, actually. So
how long have you been
since you guys started?
Oh wow! So
yeah.
Dang, so we're basically making your dreams come
true.
true.
Yeah, so you guys, I mean,
we're basically.
Don't cry, bro. Do you need some tissues?
No, it's okay.
It's an honor.
I'm actually ecstatic. Like, I've watched all the episodes, and it's like cool to like actually see you guys actually chase. I remember you guys telling me, but when you guys tell somebody and then you create it, it's two different things.
Yeah.
So shout out to the gang, though. Shout out to y'all for making this happen. So
thanks for coming on.
I'm excited.
For real, man. But let's talk about how we met each other, because everyone's always curious of like, how did you guys meet? How did IBP and DJ Faboloso meet?
Where the story all began.
Yo,
let's take it back. Take it way back.
Way back. I remember I was at the time I was DJing like all these trampoline parks, and you guys weren't as popping yet.
No, we were tiny still. I think we had maybe 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
How many years ago was this when we met?
Oh, this was like 5 years ago. Gotta be. Because I remember.
Was it 2016?
I remember
2017 maybe?
2 Infinity just opened. It was the world's largest trampoline park at the time in my hometown. So I remember you guys were filming just an overnight, and you were trying to clear like a mezzanine. Like it was like a chain. You know, the gymnastic people, they do the little thing and they flow themselves into the foam pit. You were trying to clear it. And I have the video of you literally breaking your shins still to this day.
Was that the first time?
I don't know if that was the first time.
That wasn't the first time.
Bro, no.
You don't even remember how you met. Bro, get off the pod.
That was the first time.
Get off the pod. You don't even
What was the first time?
Bro, me and Ricky know
bro,
the
that
first
was
time.
like a year later, bro.
You're talking about when Juke Squad and Funk Bros were beefing?
Yes,
Yes,
bro. That's
bro.
the first time.
That's not the first time.
That is
the first time.
Wow.
Wow, bro.
I think, probably cut the cam, honestly.
Cut the camera.
Bro, go back to Florida,
We'll
bro.
redo this.
You had all this time to prepare.
We're letting
and
you
look at the
stay
fact.
here?
That's not the first time. Oh, I thought that was before, though. Because I remember your cousin took L.
Look at this guy now.
He's trying to switch
That
the
wasn't even
subject.
my cousin. That was my friend, bro. You don't know nothing.
my gosh.
'Cause
2
we're
strikes.
Asian,
Yo,
huh?
one more strike.
Wow.
Bro.
He's gone. Shortest episode in history.
We don't even need him on the pod. Let's tell. How do we meet DJ Faboloso?
Bro, let's tell him how.
Let's tell him how. Because someone clearly
we're gonna tell you guys how it went down, and then we'll give you another chance to tell a different story. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. So how it actually went down is Funk Bros and Juke Squad had a trampoline park event, and they were massive at the time.
Hold up. I gotta correct you. So the Funk Bros.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yep, you got the story wrong.
Yeah, okay, so I know it now.
Let me tell it. Let me tell it.
Go ahead.
Let me tell it.
What are we doing?
So this is how we first met. The Funk Bros were in town. They were already big on YouTube, and they had an event at the trampoline park that DJ Faboloso happened to be DJing.
It was the world's largest pillow fight. That's
world's largest pillow fight. It was that event.
Yeah.
And Juke Squad and the Funk Bros had a little bit of beef. Me and Ricky, we weren't really popping on YouTube. How many subscribers?
We were at 50,000, I remember.
50,000 subscribers, you know. And then we were kind of friends with Juke Squad. And then we were like, yo, it'd be dope to just go tag along. We watched the Funk Bros. It would be dope to meet maybe the Funk Bros and then go. And then we ended up meeting DJ Fab because he was kind of running the event behind the scenes.
Yeah, just randomly.
Yeah, but we didn't really get to sit down. I think of out of the YouTubers there, you guys were like the most chillest. I think you guys understood the assignment, if that makes sense.
We weren't even like really YouTubers, honestly.
Yeah, we were just
two kids.
Two kids.
Yeah.
And, dude, we were mesmerized. We were like, dude, the Funk Bros are right there. And we just did a podcast with them, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. Dreams.
And Juke Squad, we were like, dude, Juke Squad. Like, he's going to let us like go along with him. It was so.
Yeah, I remember Funk Bros got him kicked out.
It was a very awkward situation for us.
Yeah, it was
Me and
weird.
the management, yeah.
But then that's when we kind of met, but we weren't even like, I wouldn't even say friends.
No,
for sure.
I just said hey, and that was pretty much it. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't remember that
Very
moment.
brief. It was very brief.
I think that was the first time we met.
Well,
Yeah.
that is what we asked. How do we
yeah,
first
yeah,
meet?
how do we meet?
Oh.
It's not like, how did, you know?
That's
You're
like,
So.
that was the question.
I'm not doing too hot.
Someone did not understand the assignment.
I'm not doing too hot.
But then moving on from that, we didn't really talk for a minute, I would say.
No,
Like a
yeah.
fat minute.
No, it's like, cool, YouTubers. I see YouTubers all the time, so I didn't care about it. And
Yeah.
I just DJ trampoline parks.
But then I think we held an event,
Yeah.
right? It was the lock-in.
Yeah, you
Right?
guys did.
Lock-in?
You
It was
guys.
called the New Yee Year Lock-in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I
and it
remember.
was, we wanted to build the biggest fort
Box
ever.
fort.
Box fort.
Box fort.
So we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes.
At that trampoline park.
At the same trampoline park.
Trampoline park.
You okay, bro?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm
You
okay.
gonna sit this one out?
No, bro. Oh my, bro. Bro. No.
All right, continue.
Continue.
I said one word wrong, bro.
It's all right, bro. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Everybody
fine.
makes mistakes.
Next-
Oh, when you make a mistake later on in this pod, because you will, I'm going to clear it out and we're all going to be like, oh, and then we're going to put sound effects with the air horns too.
This is exactly how it is
Right, so we're going to put that?
without the camera.
Okay, so we go there and then we build the fort. I remember we were building like a massive fort. It was like crazy.
Yeah, it was big.
And then we asked you to like be a part of it, like kind of like do like a flip or something
Yeah,
in it.
I did the toilet scene actually in their video. In your video, I was doing the toilet.
We
were
built
do-
like a toilet, right?
we were doing like IBP cribs, and I was on the toilet side.
How do you remember this? This is like
Yeah, I don't even remember
5,
that.
6 years
If
ago.
you guys watch the video, I'm doing the toilet. Actually,
See, you remember that, but you don't even remember how we met.
well,
It's like-
because
It's
that's
more important, though,
Because
the
that was
toilet
the
scene.
that was the I think that was the slam dunk, right? Or
yeah,
what-
yeah, that's when
that
we
was-
became a little closer, but still definitely not close
I just
at
knew
all.
that they were really chill. Y'all were really chill. I was like,
we weren't like friends. Like we wouldn't hang out outside.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
never.
Nah.
Yeah,
Like
no.
if we went to the trampoline park,
Being honest,
yeah,
you know?
no,
Just-
be honest, be honest.
if me and Ricky went to that trampoline park, the world's biggest one, you'd be like our connect there.
yeah, yeah.
But it wasn't like, yo, Fab, let's hang
like,
out.
like we are now, like we are now.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember you guys gave me the white shirt with the stealth IBP. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
silver.
yeah, yeah.
And then slam dunk contest. Then after that, you guys did a couple more lock-ins, and then I ended up doing like a tour on all the trampoline parks. And then Nick to move
Separate
on,
from us.
yeah, it was separate. It was separate. And then to move on, Nick did a post, I think, on his Instagram. It was like, yo, should we do a tour or some trampoline tour? And I remember swiping up, and I DM'd Nick, and he left me on scene. Then the next day,
No
Tough.
way.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Then
no,
no,
yeah, I
bro.
promise. I remember. I don't remember.
See, I don't know how straight your facts are
No,
at
no,
this
no,
point.
no.
How credible are
Look,
you?
Don't make me. I would go deep into the abyss.
All right, we're gonna have to take your word on this one for now.
But look, I remember you guys mentioned something about a tour, and then next day or 2 days later, your dad calls me. IBD calls me. He's like, "Yo, would you really be down to do this tour?" And I'm like, "All right, sure, cool. Let's." I don't, you know,
Because we needed it.
Because at the time, me and Ricky, we didn't like realize we've never done like a live show before, and we didn't like realize like what goes into it. And having a DJ like you, since you did end up coming along, it like made the show like
It-
without you, it wouldn't have been like a show.
Oh, if we didn't have you, it would have been a
And
fudge fest.
I'm glad that there was one show during the whole tour that I didn't get to go, so you guys could see the difference.
Yeah.
So
But continue.
Yeah.
How did the tour happen?
So
Yeah,
IBD calls me, their dad calls me, and we're talking numbers. And I said, shoot, this is my mindset, right? I'm being honest. I'm like, all right, I know all the trampoline parks. I'm about to get paid. These boys, they rich. They got RV. Like that was my mindset. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I'm about to get paid. That was my mindset.
Damn, we
So-
should have taken this man.
Yeah. So I get the
Numbers.
numbers. We do the numbers, and the first show was in Lakeland, which is the home park, which was the world's largest at the time that I met them in. And we did that, and I seen the potential that these boys had, and I was like, oh, these boys are talented. And they have pool. I was like, yo, I'm about to get some clout. I'm about to motherfucking be rich. I'm about to, And
So it
this-
wasn't even about the friendship at the time. You were
Yeah.
thinking business.
Yeah, it was
And it was
business.
making sense for
And-
you.
Yeah.
And what
You're
you
like, this is like, I'm riding this wave.
Yeah,
You're
I was
making
like,
money.
yo, I'm about to ride this wave.
and this was in this is 2019 now, to clarify.
Yeah, 2019.
So like 3 years after we met you, 2
Yeah.
or 3 years after we met
Before
you.
we actually, because it was like nothing serious.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we did a couple shows, And I got really close with their dad, really close before I got close.
Because you and him would fly in for every show. Like, we were on the road with Rohan, Theo, and Evan, our friends, and we were in the tour bus, but you guys would fly in and fly out and live like your regular life.
Yeah, it would be regular.
Yeah.
So I would
we went
come
on the
in,
tour bus.
Yeah.
and
No one
then
knows that. A lot of people don't know that.
It was crazy during the tour. And then there would be nights where we sleep on the floor. I remember sleeping on the floor. But I mean, this is
Of
where
the RV.
Literally
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
I was
RV,
on the
tour
floor
bus.
on the RV. Like on the
Wow.
floor. I remember like sleeping on.
There was rotations we had. There was like a little bench, which was like this long, and people would like lay with their legs off. Either you'd be in the middle aisle, or there was the taco.
Oh my!
And if you had the taco, you were lit because it was like the closed bed.
It was a bed. When the RV expands, then you can lay the bed out. But when the RV is closed, when you're driving, it's like this, and you
Is
could
it
like.
comfy?
It
It was
would
the
get
best
hot.
spot, but
It gets hot
got
back
hot.
there.
It's hot.
I never got the taco, so you guys know where
You know what I do remember from you being on the tour bus?
Oh yeah, I didn't remember that.
Like, you weren't there all the time, but I do remember the times when you were on it riding with us, like from show to show.
I think I know what
Yo,
you're about to
buddy.
say.
Buddy ripped cheeks like no other. Like
No
no
other.
other.
Bro, and we had a rule on the tour bus: if anyone ripped cheeks, and there was and you could get out, like if you could get out, obviously when you're driving you can't, but if there was an opportunity to like get out, you'd have to make food for everyone.
I couldn't hold
the rest
it.
of the day,
I
like
couldn't
peanut butter
hold it.
jellies.
I couldn't
So
hold
Fab, every time he came, it was like, oh yeah, he's making peanut butter jellies for us for the rest of
Yo,
the day.
I couldn't hold it.
His farts were so bad, we had to like open every single window in the entire RV, open up the roof,
And you were
let
just
it air
laughing,
out.
probably, right? Fam?
Because what it was is when we were doing the tour, the trampoline park, pizza was like a main factor. I'm lactose intolerant. So at the time we're doing shows, there's no time to go get food or anything like that. So pizza was there, so I'd eat the pizza. So we're on the road, my stomach's like, yeah.
it was bad.
Bad. Like, I'm talking
Worse
the
than
wor-
Ricky's?
Dude, it was the worst ever.
Dude,
Ricky's are loud. Mine's is
No, his are pretty bad.
Mine are bad now.
dude,
what?
Yeah.
Fabs, you know.
They stink. Though.
Fabs are the worst I've ever smelled. It's
Yeah.
like,
Whoa.
it smells like you know, like a little baby when they have got to change the diaper. It's pretty bad, you know.
Yeah.
Like they're eating all that baby food and sucking on.
Hopefully,
the,
I'll
you
get
know?
to experience it in these next couple of days.
Yeah, a couple days.
You'll probably experience it at some point on this pod.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. You might end up having to walk off this one.
Yeah, I had some cheese today, so
Why?
it was on my sandwich.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Bro, you could have just.
little Swiss.
Yeah, you used to making
Well,
sandwiches.
the rules
after
still
all that.
apply.
Yeah,
so,
the rules still apply.
If you fart, you're cooking for the whole crew here.
Okay.
Yeah. You got bread and peanut butter and jelly. Dude's trying to cook for us.
No, I'm trying to hold it in. If I can,
What?
all right.
Man.
Anyways.
So back to the tour. Back to the tour.
I got really close with IBD. I was going through a very dark time through tour too, guys. Like very, very dark time.
And
so.
he hit it from us.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
tour with them was very like it was very like eye opening. It's like, dang, if this is what the success comes with, and this is what I want. Like I was like, yo, I want to be able to perform in front of the crowd. I want to be able to jump, and over the time, my business mindset of being greedy, famous, and wanting like all that clout changed, because I realized, and this was like the Augusta one when the floor broke. I never wanted to punch one hit a day in my life until that day. The
Yo,
third
I
show,
remember
bro.
that, bro. The third
my-
show in Georgia, bro, right?
Savannah, Georgia, yeah.
Dude, it was crazy.
Crazy.
We broke the floor, remember?
Third show.
Broke the stage.
Broke the
We
stage.
literally broke the stage on our third show.
Oh
It was
my
wild.
gosh.
Broke
We
the
pull
stage.
up to the place,
Oh
and
my.
keep in mind, every time we go to one of these trampoline parks, we pull up with maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours in advance, and we have to figure out where we're doing it, where we're doing the meet and greet. The stage, we have to make the stage like handmade out of like foam or like bouncy blocks, and every time like
It was different. It was different
every
every
time.
single place. Like some was on couches, some was on blocks, some
was-
had an actual stage.
It was improv.
Just had to rig
And I
that
was
stuff
very
up.
familiar. I was very familiar with like all the trampoline parks. So while they're setting up for meet and greets, I was actually trying to set up like, all right, I need the boys to be on high elevation and they're the stage.
Fab the builder, huh?
Yeah, I was just
Fab
like,
the
working.
builder.
I was just working.
Yeah, because every time we wanted to be a little bit elevated and then have the crowd a little bit lower, just so it's like
Yeah,
dope.
elevated services.
stage.
So
Yeah,
when we
elevated
walk in,
surfaces.
Fab, there's like a trampoline, a movable trampoline, and Fab's like, yo, can we move that to the GM of that one, right?
But he didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I told him to move it. He moved it, and he thought we were gonna be on it.
He thought we were just going to stand on it. Little did he know
that
he wanted
300 kids were going to be standing on it, which I don't think it was built for that type of weight, which come to find out.
But it was too late because we already moved it and we were about to come out and do Hall of Fame.
He comes out like literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes before he says, I need all the kids off. They're going to break. And I said, yo, I can't kill the mojo. I can't kill the vibe. So I said, for Yee Nation, I shall continue. And we
Show
sent
goes
it.
on.
Yeah.
We sent it.
And come out, Hall of Fame on the drop. We're like, Hall of Fame on him. And everyone, DJ Fab, whenever we did that, he would go, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, jump. And everyone jumps at the same time. Theo was in the crowd, right?
Theo said, everybody jump. And then, boom, right when the bass hits, everybody jumps and lands at the same time. Boom. Cracks the floor in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Not
Middle
even
of the show.
The beginning of the show.
All I hear is crickets. Come on!
So we broke the floor right
Snap, bro. It
Wait,
like
anybody
snapped.
get hurt throughout this process?
Yeah, I'm getting to
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
broke the floor.
Oh, man.
We broke the floor right after Fab got warned to get everybody off of there because that would happen. Turns out it did happen. And then we find out that a kid that was in the little pit, when the floor broke, he came down on his elbow, broke the floor, he broke his elbow.
Yeah.
No.
Yo.
Yeah.
And then right after that, here comes the GM. Coming, running to him. He said, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Yada, yada. I'm getting yelled at. And he's like, I'm telling the GM, a whole bunch of nonsense. He's like, yo, I'm going to call your boss, blah, blah, blah. And I said, all right.
He's like, it's over. It's like,
it was it.
we had like 10 more shows already booked, sold tickets, everything.
This was the
And he's like,
beginning
yo,
of
it's
the tour.
over.
Oh,
Like,
with the same company, like the same trampoline
Same
park.
trampoline park, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That was
so-
it.
But this is where you got pissed at me.
Yeah, this is where it was it. So I know I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get a massive phone call tomorrow. One hit can read my emotion. I'm mad. Like I'm like, oh bro,
Pissed.
I'm done. Disconnect everything. We're going home. I don't care. I need to figure out how to solve this. So one hit comes up. He's like,
He was you were pissed.
oh, no,
bro.
I was really mad.
Like he didn't care about nothing. Like
Nah.
all the kids, all of them like moved and they were all, dude, they're booked. We have to like have a whole thing going.
Yeah.
And they're just standing around like waiting for us, kinda.
yo, I'm just.
But he doesn't care. He's just like,
I'm
forget
standing
this.
there and I'm like, yo, I don't, at this point, bump the Ireland boys, don't care about the trampoline park. I'm done. And then here comes Ricky. He says, yo, Fab, you good? I say, yeah, bro, I'm good. Just so he can leave me alone. Yo, Fab, you Fab, you
Short
good?
answers
Yeah.
only.
I was like, yo, I'm good. 10 minutes comes back, yo, I'm good. Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. One hit, or at the time it was Ricky. I was like, yo, leave me alone. And he comes back, he said, yo, bro, the show got to go on. So I was like, you know what? There's a reason why this kid is bothering me, and this is where I grew closer to Ricky, is his persona, and he was like, yo, no matter what happens in life, you got to keep going, and that's the day that I realized that, and I said, you know what? We performed Hall of Fame how many times that night?
We performed it like 6-7 times in a
Yo,
row.
I-
just to
yo,
make up for it,
yo,
bro.
just
on
to
a
make
full
it up.
block.
Fab was like packing, he was in the middle of packing his
Yeah.
equipment up.
I was done.
And because also he knew that the kid broke his arm, and after that everyone was like, "Oh, okay." And then Fab was literally wrapping his cords up. I was like, "Bro, these kids already paid. Like, like that was the first song. How are we gonna end it like this? Like, we gotta at least try to do something." And Fab was like, "Nah, bro,
I'm
we're
done.
we're
Like,
done.
I'm
we already
gone.
messed everything up." And I was like, "Bro, we have to do it." And like you were so pissed, but then like I somehow I don't know how I convinced you.
I don't know. It was just I got smacked in the face of like, why you keep trying? Like,
I think I gave you one of those talks, and I was like, yo, bro,
Oh.
it's like, all right, we go home now, and it's over. But what if we say, you know what? It messed up. Someone broke their arm. You hate to see it, and we, like, take care of that situation, and then we go, all right, what can we do now? We can't have it here. It's not going to be in the spot that we thought. So we literally rolled this little tiny square.
It's a square.
Like, tiny square, bro. And we put it in the middle of, like, a section where it shouldn't be. And you have kids lining up on this, little beams over here and here. Nick and I are standing on the square, like, back to back. Like, literally back to back.
The square is like the size of this, I'd say.
Yeah, probably one of these. And we're back to back, and we're like, yo, sorry for that whole thing, but we're going to make up for it, and we're going to make this the littest show ever. So then we do Hall of Fame, and then right after we perform it, we're like, you guys want it again? Let's go. Hyper. You guys want it again?
Yeah.
Hyper.
Everyone
Every
was
time we
lit.
performed it,
Kept going.
every time we performed it, it got hyper. Like, it never died, and then like 6 or 7 in, we were like, all right.
And it was literally probably my
song.
favorite, like my favorite stage, because it was a block and all the kids were around. So it was like, if you performed here, There's kids. You turn this way, kids everywhere. So it's like they were facing back to back, and they were facing the crowd the whole time. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty dope. But lesson learned. I think life continues on no matter what happens. So that's the time I wanted to uppercut Ricky Ireland. Oh my God.
But then after that, we thought even after the show, we thought it was going to be over. But little did we know, like, they were like, it's okay, it was a mistake, it happens, let us go. Rest of the tour, pretty much no mistake somehow.
No, zero.
Fire.
Well, you guys probably were super cautious after that, like on
Definitely
what you were
cautious,
doing.
but the whole thing, no one even knows, is like, yeah, it was all of us, but when people go on tour, they have stagehands, they have all this. It was really IBD.
Oh.
Was like a one-man like
Show.
machine, bro. He'd fly in, ship the merch out like to the next place, have it ready, sell it, fly back, ship all the merch when he's back at home, and it was like,
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
What a
She was
guy.
in charge. She was in charge for sure. Shout out to IBD.
IBD pretty much organized that entire tour in like the span of like a month or two. When normally to organize a tour for like actual people, it takes months, and like you got to start planning like a year in advance for the tour. But
and like a
IBD
team.
But shout out, honestly, shout out to us because I guarantee no other influencer, no other anybody out there could do what we did that year.
Yeah, that was lit year.
There was no mimicking that.
And then we were gonna go on another tour in 2020, but then big you know.
Dang.
But should we go back? Should we do another one?
I'm down.
I'm down.
Like
More
a couple
songs.
or a couple shows.
We got more songs. A
Because
little
dude,
pop-up.
literally, you guys don't even know. It was Hall of Fame. We'd come out to Hall of Fame, do Poppin', and then we do Hutter. And then
Not
we'd
even just
not even
half of Hutter.
half of Hutter. We'd stop and be like, "Whoa, this is disrespect," because we have the Hutter himself. Boo, 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 and then Rohan walks out. But now we didn't have on top now Spotlight Vibe.
Yeah.
It'd be
None
lit.
of your songs, almost any
Yeah,
of them.
None of them.
You guys got to do it again.
Yo,
We got to do
be lit.
at least one play.
let's talk about vibe.
Let's talk about it.
Bro, let's talk about vibe.
Let's talk about it, bud.
Yo,
What a song.
I just want to vibe today.
That's
sto-
actually our number one song. Vibe.
Most streamed song on our Spotify. 4 million streams.
Like 4.5. I
Shoot,
think.
shout out to all y'all for making it possible.
And it happened in one night. If
Crazy.
you really think about
Literally.
it.
yeah,
And it changed my life too. I
Oh.
have like a wife out of it now, or like a girlfriend, but
a wife.
Wife.
I mean girlfriend. I meant to say girl. I'm messing up my words.
Yeah,
a lot.
guys,
What?
they're married now.
They're married.
Buddy, you didn't tell
Who
us.
DJ'd the
No,
wedding?
No.
You didn't tell me.
I'm kidding. But no, back to the story of how it started.
Yeah,
We got to tell the story.
we got to tell them because this is a hit. This is a banger. I remember I scheduled a dinner with my dad. I'm driving towards their area, towards where they live in that Tampa area, Florida area. And then dad cancels, says I'm not feeling good. And literally after he says it, like 10 minutes, I'm driving back. I get a phone call. Yo, from the boys. And they're like, yo, we're filming a banger video, making viral TikTok song in 24 hours. I said, shoot, I'm already over here. Let's rock. Go over there. And we already had an idea kind of what we were going to do. Like it was supposed to be just a certified banger.
Yeah.
But
And-
the thing is, me and Ricky, we didn't even know what video we were filming that week. We didn't even come up with the idea of making song in 24 hours, making viral TikTok song in 24 hours until
That day.
that day.
Really?
Like,
Dude, we were
right
sitting
when
there
we
like-
called
I did not
you.
know that.
We were
I
sitting
did
there
not
like,
know that.
dude, what do we film this week? That's a struggle. Like every week, it's like, what do you film? What do you film? And then sometimes it just comes about, and we were like, dude, what if we made viral TikTok song in 24 hours? And we were like, dude, let's hit up Fab. So we called him, and you were down. You pulled up, and the thing is, you didn't even pull up in the morning. You pulled up in the evening.
it
We
was
started
evening time.
late.
Yeah. We started late.
And then for the video, we were like, all right, we're gonna try to like find a beat. So we play like what? 3 beats.
3 beats.
Throw
I
that
think.
beat away. Throw that beat away. Yeah.
And then the third one, Ricky just like hummed something, and we were like, "Oh, this
Yeah,
was it.
that
This
was
is
it.
it."
That was it.
Yeah. And then it
my.
was just like
It was just laid
it was just a vibe, and that's why it was a vibe.
What a banger.
But we all finished it. We finished it in that night. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Like
Yeah, it's 3-hour process.
you went up, boom, 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 Hook, then Nick, boom, 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 and then it was like filmed the whole thing, and then we were like, dude,
It
crazy.
changed. It changed a lot.
It popped off on TikTok. That sound. It has like 70,000 videos on TikTok.
I remember
which
we
is,
made
like,
it.
That's kind of a
I
lot.
can't wait to do the dance on stage. That song really changed a lot. And like when I say a lot, like a lot.
yeah, we've never all performed it together. Me and Fab performed it one time at a quinceañera.
Yeah,
I saw that video.
Random, bro. That was lit.
It was lit though.
Dude, it was so
was
crazy
lit.
because they were all there and they had Fab DJing it and they didn't know I was coming.
Yeah.
And then he starts playing it and then I walk in and it was like dope, bro.
Yeah, it was lit.
That was
It was
fun.
like she was singing it. We were doing the dance. It was actually
Even parents, even they don't know the song, it's just like you're just like
you just
the
hear it, vibe today, vibe. Even if
today.
you don't know the words, you just I want to vibe today, vibe. So that's
But
how
that was just like a moment in time. That
was
whole
it.
thing.
Yeah,
was.
that's when you found. I don't know. This is the first time I met Morgan. I didn't even meet her until later because wasn't there for the music video shoot on your part.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I didn't get to meet her. And when the first time I met her, it was like I was like, "Yo, you're the girl that everybody wanted to know who you're kissing."
Was
you
that
know?
the first video your girlfriend Morgan was ever in?
Yeah. I think definitely.
Like you had the Ricky and Morgan channel. Which was first, the Vibe or Ricky and Morgan channel?
I don't know. I feel like Vibe was
feel like
first. For sure.
Vibe-
Dude,
Vibe
Vibe, dude, we filmed Vibe and I only knew Morgan for a week.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wait,
Wait, dude, you want to take it back?
That's
Yo.
crazy.
Wait,
Yeah, no.
You threw her a music video after knowing her
It was
for a
about
week?
this shorty.
Because this, bro, the thing with this, dude, should we tell the story we were talking about earlier at the gym?
Wait, hold up. She wasn't even your girlfriend?
Yo, she
No,
was.
she wasn't my girlfriend.
So
She was hardly your friend. You only known her for
Yeah.
a week.
no,
Damn.
she was hardly my friend for sure. Like, yeah, definitely.
I
Like,
saw some tongue in that.
yeah.
I'm interested now. Go ahead. See.
So do we run it back from the origin of this story because it starts with Fab?
Actually, yes.
The
yes.
origin of Morgan?
No, before.
No,
before
Morgan. Yeah.
Even before that.
So fun fact.
Let's take it back.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
dude, this is actually an industry story. I don't even know if you know
Yo,
this.
I don't think you know this.
I don't think Brandon knows this either.
All right,
No,
break
I
it
definitely
down.
don't.
Break it down simply.
All right, let's break it down simply.
For me and the viewers, because y'all be like little gnats.
All
zooming
right, this is
around.
another. This is another date. This is another date story. If you guys are down for that,
Yeah, date story.
Yeah.
it's
I
interesting.
set them down.
Okay.
Spill the
Welcome to. Welcome.
Date.
So there was this girl. There was this girl, right?
Yep.
And
What's a
I
girl?
met her, or she met me at Playlist Live.
Question.
Yes.
There was a girl. You talking about Morgan or someone else?
No, just wait.
Yeah, just listen.
The way a great storyteller, they give you enough to understand, but they don't give you too much, so your mind is, who could it be? Is it her, or maybe somebody else?
Oh, I thought you were just leaving out crucial
No,
details.
I leave them out on purpose and then come back later with sprinkle boost.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm saying, but like I don't know. All right, here we go. So this is okay.
There was
So-
this girl.
This bring it back. There's this girl that met me at Playlist Live, which is like a
Convention.
convention for YouTubers and stuff. And I didn't know her at all. And then she like got my Instagram, and like I followed her, and she would always be DMing me like, "Oh, we should hang out. We should hang out." But I wasn't really rocking with it, so I never did. But then one night, your boy One Hit Rick was just like a little bit lonely. So she happened to hit me up and
That's how
say,
it happens.
she say, "Hey, we should go to Disney," which is like 2 hours away from me. Not Disney, like Disney. It was like Disney, downtown
It's
Disney.
like the retail stores.
Yeah,
for
you can
Disney
walk
stuff.
around.
Yeah.
It wasn't the actual park. It was like at night. So I'm like, you know what? It's like a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. Fudge it. Here we go. So I drive. I probably get over there at 9 o'clock. We're hanging out.
PM?
PM. Yeah, definitely PM. And so we're hanging out, and I'm not rocking with the vibes, bro. It is like, I'm like, dude, she's just not my vibe, you know? Like, she's having a great time, I'm not. And then, like, only 25 minutes, 30 minutes in, we're standing there, and we're just, like, looking around at, like, the site. There's, like, the volcano and everything there. And she leans in for the kiss, and I'm like, bro, no. So then I go, oh my gosh, look at that.
No,
That's
you
crazy right there.
Curved.
I curved. We were talking about this earlier, remember?
Swerve.
And then I was like, okay, well now it's a little bit weird, but I think I avoided that one nicely. So we keep walking, and we're gonna go to a restaurant. And on the way to the restaurant, she like grabs my hand, bro. And I'm like, oh, bro, like, oh, look at that. And I like slip away again. And then we're eating dinner, and she got like spaghetti. And she was like trying to share it and do like the whole like kissing thing.
No.
Yes.
The 101
Bro, this
She was
girl-
like, here, eat this with me.
Yes,
So
bro,
you can
this-
do the
Share the noodle?
Ladies and
Share the noodle.
ladies and
She wanted the
gentlemen.
other noodle
And
too,
I was like, oh, I can't be having like, I said something like, oh, I can't have cheese because it's not like, I can't have it. I'm like allergic. I'm not.
I'm allergic.
But I said
You're
that.
lactose. So.
Yeah, I'm
Pasta.
lactose, but like I just was like, yo, I can't.
Cat.
And then I was like, dude, like I have to get out of here. Like this is like, dude, I was just lonely, but like I'd rather be lonely than here.
See, what you failed to do in this situation is you got to do the FaceTime test. Like
No,
I've
but I
spoken
did.
about.
I met her in person before
Oh,
at Playlist Live. I already told you.
she was like,
But she was cool over text, but some people be cool, and then she was
That's
cool.
why
in
I said
She
FaceTime.
was cool in person because it was only quick.
Yeah.
So then
Oh, snap.
I was like, all right, I'll probably never talk to her again. But after she texted me, she was like, I had such a great time. I can't wait to hang out again. And I was like, close my phone. And then
Ricky's like, me too.
I know I didn't say me too. I don't think I responded. I felt bad, but I just wanted to be honest.
Then he grabs his phone.
So then I grab my phone and text Fab.
And he says, yo, Fab, what are you doing? It is 11 o'clock at night, ladies and gentlemen. 11 p.m. at night. He said, yo, what are you doing? I said, I'm just at the crib. He said, yo, can I stop by?
Because my house is here, our house is here,
Yeah.
then it's Fab's house, and then Disney. So it was like on the way back, low-key. So I was like, dude, I need to talk to Fab. Because Fab is like older than us, and I look at him like kind of my older brother in a way. Like he has been through some experience.
Yeah, but you come, he arrives at the house. I'm like, yo, is everything all right? He said, yeah, I'm good. My mom's like, never met Ricky before, so he meets my mom. It's 11 o'clock. She's wondering what's going on. We sit down, and the first words he say to me are, I'm done with girls.
Yeah. I looked at him, and I think I was 21. I said, I'm done with girls for 5 years.
Forever.
Maybe 10. Like, actually trying. And I was like, at least 25 minimum. Like, I'm going to be 25 before I, like, talk to girls again.
He definitely implied the years. Like, it was at least 25.
And I said, Fab, hold me to this. I looked at him and I said, hold me to this because I know I will get distracted and I don't want that. And he's like, bro, I got you. Yeah. But why did I trust this guy of all the girls to help me? Of all the guys to help me from getting distracted from girls. This man.
Yeah, back then
This
I was,
man.
I was
He's
bad.
had his fair share
I was
of
bad. I was
distraction.
bad. I was very bad.
Yeah, why'd I go to this man of all the other people? That's
But
my
I was
first
like,
mistake.
yo, if you're going to chill and vibe, go ahead. And then here comes Vibe. And then here comes Morgan. And here we are today.
Well, you fast forward a little bit, buddy.
Yo.
Slow down.
Times 10.
So that girl that I met was actually not Morgan. It was a different girl. And her,
Well, I kind of figured that out.
yeah, okay. So then, like, less than a week later, I was on Tinder.
Yeah, that's how they met, by the way. Y'all.
Yeah. So I was on there, and I was, like, swiping, and then I was, like, messaging this one girl, who was Morgan. And I was like, she's cute. I like her. So I'm DMing her and saying, like, whoa, like, just, like, flirting and stuff. And I'm saying, like, this and this. And apparently, she knew one of my friend's friends, which was Rohan. Which was surprising because Rohan actually met his girlfriend on Tinder too.
Shout out
So I
to
was like,
Tinder.
that's why I even downloaded it because I was like, yo, there's hope. Like Rohan found it like his girl on there, you know, not just like a fling or whatever.
Yeah.
So we go from there and then we switch over talking on Instagram for maybe a couple days. And then one night, your boy was a little lonely. So I'm just watching Instagram stories and then Morgan pops up and I click on her thing and I was like,
That's the sound you make? You click on it, you say,
Yeah, I was like, So then I swipe up and I forgot what I said exactly, but I said something like, yo, like, do you want to go to the beach, like, right now? And it was 9 o'clock again. I'm always, like, a late night, like, sender. Like, I just am like, I don't know, I'm lonely at night.
well, I think that's just how it happens.
Yeah, just how it
You know,
happens.
That's
Like,
just how it happens.
But, you know, you get all your stuff done during the day and you're like, oh.
well, it's like, yeah, you know, and if you're chilling in the daytime, it's like, that's more of like a commitment. But it's like, nighttime,
You know what it
You got
is.
some free hours,
Yeah.
you know, in the day you're working.
Yeah.
Is this a good story still, or should I keep going
Go
or
ahead.
no?
So you sent it, right?
No.
Definitely keep
So-
going.
Okay. I just, you know, I don't want to.
A lot of people don't know how you met Morgan.
Yeah.
anyways.
This is a
And
great
then
story.
it's also, like, it ties back into vibe,
Yeah.
which changed your life, too.
Definitely.
You got to talk about that.
I'll talk
Because that's a
about
crazy story.
Yeah.
So I DM her and I'm like, yo, you want to go to the beach right now? And she was like, right now? We had never FaceTime before. So I gave her my number and I do the FaceTime test. So Key, you're right. And I FaceTime her and she was waiting for her friends. She was supposed to hang out with her friends, but every single one of them like ditched her.
No.
Like they didn't
No.
they didn't show up for her.
Ricky said, I won't ditch you, though.
Yeah, and I was like, then you have no excuse. Let's go.
Yeah, no excuse.
So then she comes to the beach. We meet at the beach, and then it was just like good. It was just like the best I ever had.
Vibes.
It was just vibes.
Yeah.
The best vibes you've ever had?
Yeah, it was like we were freestyling. I was like, I always ask girls like, can you freestyle? Just because like I feel like it breaks the ice. Like an awkward situation. Like we weren't friends to you until you, I would say, like farted a lot, and it was like awkward, and then it was like, ah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's cool.
It's normal.
So I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it awkward for her, and then, but she went in, like she would go off on the freestyles, like actually off, and I was like, this is crazy. So then we were just vibing, did a bunch of stuff. Probably tell that a different time.
Okay. Maybe
You know?
you'll have her on here one day.
Yeah, we'll have her on here one day and talk about those details. But let's get back to the how that starts. So then we're hanging out, and it was a vibe, and then randomly we do the song, happen to do the vibe song that week, the week I met her, and then we were like, dude, how do we make this like a music video? Like all of us, right?
Yeah. And we all decided to grab girls.
Like every one of us would have like a girl in
Yeah.
it.
Mine was not my girlfriend. I have to clarify because a lot of people think it was.
Yeah,
And yours.
mine wasn't a girlfriend either.
But mine wasn't my girlfriend either. But I used it to my advantage, bro, because it's like,
The one who's in the Vibe music video with me, I think she had a boyfriend at the time.
whoa.
What?
Wait, yours too.
And I was,
Oh, yeah.
and I was talking
Yeah.
to someone, But that's how it goes a lot of the time. It's like in like movies and stuff. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's not real.
Yeah, it's acting.
So the tongue, that was just
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of
no,
the
no, no,
script.
wait,
It was
no,
part
no,
of the
but
script.
His was not acting.
No, mine wasn't acting, but the thing was,
I cut the camera and they were
Me-
still eating each other's faces, bro.
Oh, it's not.
we were, we like, so that was, we just met. So it wasn't like we were like dating. So she could talk to other people, I could talk to other people, but I was like, yo, I really like this girl. Like, and when you film like a music video or like, there's just like, you know?
Behind the scenes.
Like, bro, even, I
build-
hate to say it,
you
but like,
build.
you were vibing with the girl that you were with.
Yeah, but you build that connection.
Like, it just forces like a thing. So
Yeah,
when we're riding a jet ski, I'm wearing a suit, she's wearing a dress, and there's
Holding
like,
on to you.
and she's holding, it's like, and then we're like, I'm like, oh, we got a kiss for this scene, bro.
Yeah.
She's like,
No, you were like,
okay.
we got a kiss for this scene
But-
inside. You're like,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But
I'm filming
playing-
it. I'm filming it. I'm like, oh, retake it.
Yeah, he was a good brother,
Retake
bro.
it. I
He
wasn't
was so
recording.
good.
I wasn't
Shout out
recording.
to NCK,
I
bro.
can't lie, bro. That you know that.
Yeah.
Only, hey Nick, only if he was like that to you now. You know?
I know, right?
Hey, but I am like that now. I flew out that girl, and that's all you can do, you know. And I give you a chance.
Yeah, he did set. He
It's
did
whether
set
you
the
close it or
alley-oop.
not.
He set the
You
alley-oop.
said the
alley,
alley-oop,
right?
Yeah.
and then it's whether you dunk. I can't dunk too. But yeah, so it was like good because it was like Nick was like, I was like, oh, I think we kiss for this one. Like I was trying to play it off of like, like I guess we got a kiss for this one.
But shout out,
Shoot.
she was down though.
She was down.
That's lit.
And then
Well,
Nick
clearly.
and then Nick was like, Nick kept redoing it, and then
Shout out to NCK.
It's
Yeah.
like what happened with MGK. Him and who's he dating now? Megan Fox.
Megan
They're
Fox.
married now. But I think it started when they were filming a movie together.
yeah,
Their whole like relationship
I mean,
started
your
from filming a
life-
movie, and then they filmed a music video together, and then boom, now they're married.
Yeah.
and the music video was like about, was it Bloody Valentine?
Bloody Valentine.
So
yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
dude, if you want,
Yeah.
you can.
If you
oh, we
want
got to
your-
film a music video.
If you want your wife, put her in the music video. And then, you know,
But mine was strictly acting, you know,
yeah.
because yeah.
but nobody kissed. I was just as a nerd. You was.
Mine
But
was,
we could
on
have we
scooters.
could have wrote those scenes in if y'all wanted.
mine was so awkward filming. I'm not gonna lie.
It was awkward filming
It
that
was
one,
so
bro.
awkward.
His was so awkward. It was like, like this, and then we were like telling
I
him-
hardly knew her. It was like my first time hanging out with her. Like I met her before, but like we never hung. It was like I met her for like 10 seconds because she had to like go somewhere.
But it was like he was like Nick was like yeah, and then I was trying to make him feel comfortable, so I was like, oh yeah, y'all just got to. We were trying to like.
Yeah,
And then I was like,
Smile, girl, smile.
It's only so much you can do, you know.
Yeah.
like, you want to ride the scooter together? Like I'll ride it, and then you can like hold on to me. And she's like, oh, I guess.
But she had a boyfriend, so that's like she probably felt like
Yeah.
But why?
But why
agree
did
to
she
that?
agree?
Not no more, though.
Oh,
not after the music. I'm just kidding.
No, whoa, chill. That's not why.
I'm joking, bro. But
These are real people.
Yeah,
bro. Not
and
to be
then-
joked about.
it's not a joke. But it's like, why would you agree to that? Like, you know.
What's acting?
that's how.
It was acting. There was no emotions.
Just-
in
Oh,
that.
she wanted the clout.
Could have
No,
been.
she didn't care about the clout. It was just like cool though.
She pulled up deep.
But
in
she
the
wasn't
AMG.
even okay. Yeah. Yeah.
She could, yeah. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm not trying to say anything.
But that's exactly how Vibe changed Ricky Ireland's life, and
That's crazy.
it's
Crazy.
it's a blessing that you're in that relationship, and it's crazy that now no one else could ever relive that with her. She'll never say that I was on a jet ski with another guy, on a dress while they're in a suit. Only,
probably
only
not.
you. Yeah.
That's crazy. Happened right after because I remember you told Fab that night about how you didn't want to talk to girls, but you also said it to me and Rohan.
Oh,
and Fab.
snap.
Another
You were the
time-
first guy I told it to,
you
though.
were the- I
but I
guess-
wanted multiple accountability partners.
Yeah, I remember. Ricky's like, "Yo, guys, man, I'm done with girls, bruh. I'm done with." It was after you got like, you got sick from her, and
A
you're
different girl.
different
That
one.
was a different
Damn,
one.
how many you? I'm just.
For real?
Yes, that was a different one, bro.
It was
You got-
different. It was a different show.
It was like back to back, bro.
Oh, you're a dirty dog.
Yeah.
So so basically, you lied to me, say you're done with girls, and then you lined them up.
No. That was the
Yeah?
timeline is. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Oh.
So you were trying to hide him because the girl that gave you COVID.
Yeah.
I remember she got you COVID, and then you were just pissed, and you're like, "I'm done with girls." That's when you told it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know about other shawty, and then
wait.
and then literally like
Oh, the timelines are
days after, not even like weeks after, literally days after,
we are exposing this man.
days after you posted an Instagram post and tagged Morgan, and I was like, dude,
I posted her and tagged her on the first date that I had with her.
and I was like, what is? I've never
That's
seen.
how
him.
you knew she was special.
But I was just vibing. It wasn't like I wasn't even. It was just like, dude, just go with the vibes, bro. Because I always tell people that are in relationships, like my other friend called me the other day and talked to me about it, and I don't want to like expose who it is, but like you can never redo that first date. You can never redo that first anything you do with them. So until they give you a reason to not, it's not like you have to like go above and go crazy. But if that's like, when you're dating a girl, either you're gonna marry her or you're gonna break up with her one day,
facts,
and
yeah.
those are just the facts. So it's like if you look back on the first couple times or like the first things you do, just don't take it too seriously. And if she like does something that's messed up or fudge, it's like okay, then fudge her. Like she wasn't even worth your time.
yeah.
But you have to like let go of everything.
I just thought it was crazy because
Yeah.
I've never seen you act like that. Like you never had girls in the video or never tagged them on anything, and then boom, out of nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
boom, post with her name on it. She's not even in the picture. You just tagged her just to tag
No.
her.
Oh.
Yeah, because we customize each other's shoes.
And I thought through that whole girlfriend, and I love you, Morgan, through that whole girlfriend phase, but I thought we lost you. I thought it was it. I didn't know who
I
you
know,
were.
I know.
I didn't know who you were at that time. But it was a stage.
But I was just enjoying it.
You were just
bro.
enjoying it. Yeah. I thought I lost a brother, though.
But look,
We
you
had
have to lose a brother to gain a brother.
not
Bye,
always.
PG.
Because some brothers you lose and they never come back.
That ain't a brother
yeah.
then.
Yeah, that's not.
Well,
a
that's
brother.
what I thought about Rohan. Thought I'd never see him again. But he's coming back.
In the arms of.
Like, they have to,
Whoa, that sounds
everyone has to
lit.
do their
That was
thing, you know what I mean?
All right, bring it back. How did Vibe?
Yeah.
and
change
that's
your life.
and that's how Vibe changed Ricky Ireland's life. It was
But
pretty.
but
lit.
what about you?
But what about
said it
you,
changed
bro?
your- I
Oh.
don't know this story.
Yeah, this is a very, very deep, very very dark time. Like COVID hits, right? And we, we made a lot of videos together, and then this video comes on. And it's like, yo, Nick's like, yo, we're gonna give you this much percentage, and then
Off of Vibe,
off- yeah.
like you had a percentage of whatever that song earned.
whatever
gave it to you.
whatever Vibe made was a percentage that I got as well. So it was like 33. It was split, all three of us. And my daughter's birthday is in November, so we dropped it kind of September-ish around there, right? And then COVID hit. I'm in the entertainment business. I'm a DJ. A lot of things shut down. And I told myself, I was like, yo, I may be a liar. I may be a cheater. I may not be the best person in the world, but I told myself I will always be I have a new beginning with being a dad. So my daughter's birthday's coming up, and I don't have the funds to go to Hawaii to go tell her happy birthday. So Vibe starts going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Starts
then
picking up.
Starts picking up, like start grabbing numbers, like really crazy. It goes on TikTok, and then we started signing posters. We signed how many posters?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't even know.
We sold a lot of Vibe
hundreds
posters.
at least.
Yeah, so
maybe 1,000.
we ended up selling Vibe autographed posters that started making a lot of income. And over that time, I was stressed. I was really angry. And shout out to, to Vibe and, Ireland Boys, of course, for helping me, like, actually go see my daughter. Like, it was so much support. And everybody who bought a poster, I was able to go over there and, like, spend 2 days. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't long, but I think at the end of the day, I was there to tell my daughter happy birthday. So,
And also, if you guys don't know, when you upload a song to Spotify, it's delayed. Like, the payment is delayed by, like, a couple months, like up to 2, maybe 3 months sometimes.
oh, yeah.
So we release it, and no one's made any money. And then 3 months later,
Oh, yeah.
the first check from
Bro.
Vibe hit, and it was enough for you to go,
Yeah,
like
Ricky-
off of that.
Ricky said-
I was like, yo, check the
dispo.
ours just got dispersed to get, and it's different times. So I was like, ours just got dispersed. Check your distro kid, which is what we uploaded on.
Yeah.
Check and see if it hit, because it might be a decent amount of money in there. And he checks and he's like, yo, it hit.
It was like a band. I don't want to expose numbers, but it was good.
What you just did.
Well, shout out. But
That's
yeah,
dope.
It
That's
was
dope,
it was a good.
And then
enough-
until this day, it still has sent.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
Not like
So-
that, like, but
yeah,
it's like,
but keep streaming Vibe, keep making it grow. And then-
Off of something that was just like, yo, let's just not
Yeah.
too much plan. It was just like
that's without the posters too, because the posters were probably
yeah,
the
that was
main
just the
thing.
song.
it was literally
alone.
just the vibe.
Yo, I was able to get a nice hotel on the beach, take my daughter to a zoo. It was a whole bunch of stuff, bro. And I just remember like in the hotel room, like crying, making a video and thanking everybody because it was like, yo, whenever you feel like you're at your loneliest, you never know who really has your back. So when Vibe popped off and that check hit and then the poster started signing, it was so much overwhelming. I remember you guys giving me like a check when we were signing all the posters for the first time. And I was like, yo, I'm about to go see my kid. Like,
Dude, I think that was the first time. Well, besides the trampoline park, when I saw you almost cry, or you cried.
No, I was emotional. That's the one thing I don't play is about my daughter, bro. Like, I will never miss a birthday, and to this day, and I'll continue to be the best dad. Even if I have to walk to where I need to go, cut grass, like that's one thing I'll never miss is being like a dad or my daughter's birthday for sure. So
Yeah, you were like, I'm figuring this out. It doesn't matter like how.
yeah, I was gonna do it regardless, even if I had to sell stuff. I had shoes, I was ready to sell everything. So that's how Vibe changed me in that aspect. And for all the dads out there, like there's no excuse. My daughter stayed in Hawaii, and I stayed in Florida. And if you guys know,
Can't get much farther than
it don't get any further than that. Like it was probably the most difficult time. And then me and the mom were not on the same page. There was a new guy involved, so I'm dealing with jealousy. I'm dealing with missing time with my daughter. So Vibe really helped me like go over there and spend time with my kid. And it's just like at the end of the day, like shout out to everybody who really bought a poster, and shout out to you guys
Let's
for
go, man.
calling me. So
I think I may have heard that one other time, but I don't know. That's just dope to hear.
yeah, I just everything's been my daughter. My whole life has been struggle during tour. Me and the mom found out, there was another guy involved, like I said, and then it was just a form of jealousy. I still loved her, so knowing that the girl that I love was still with another guy. During the whole tour, you guys didn't know. Like
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
didn't
you,
tell us because
Yeah.
I was like, dang, why didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
But then after you explained, like you didn't want to mess up.
I didn't want no
one's.
one's vibe because I didn't
Yeah.
want you. I know like one hit is a very warming person. Like he will,
Like
he will
positive, like
yeah, like he'll keep it going. And then like NCK, he's like he's an emotional type being. Like he'll draw like an idea to make you grind to where you need to be. So that's I knew if I told them it would throw them off and they'll be focused on the tour alone, or they'll be focused on me instead of the tour. So we did that, and then I got to see my daughter first birthday. IBD, I told him everything. I remember breaking down IBD.
They were roommates.
Yeah, we were roommates. So
you might have to cook something else up while you're here.
yeah, might just have to.
You
But
just
that's how the
have to.
best things happen, bro. Is when you just are like, it's like an idea, and then you're like, dude, should we do it? Oh, let's do it, and then you do it. Like even the whole tour thing like happened very fast,
Yeah, it was
bro.
fast.
Like and then Vibe, like, and then just the best things in life
Yeah.
happen when you're kind of just, oh, we should do it. Like
It's-
if tonight we are like, oh, we should make this, let's do it.
Like we're filming. What video were we filming? ESPN. I go viral on Sports Center.
Oh,
yeah.
Sports
Right?
Center top 10.
Yeah, so I threw a football to a jet ski, and Ricky's on the jet ski. NCK's filming, and then the Hutter himself, he's just there yelling, and it goes viral. Nothing. We're doing a Nerf war. We're nothing. Yeah, we're just doing a regular Nerf war video, and all of a sudden, phone
Oh,
goes
yeah.
ding, 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 goes crazy. Wake up next morning, it's on Good Morning America and crazy. And from there, I was able to sell merch. I was able to do that. So it's crazy that you mentioned that how fast everything can go. So keep working because you never know. Like,
And some things they might not always turn out, but you'll never know if you never try.
Yeah, true.
Like we could have made a bad song, but at least we did something.
we tried.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You always have to think that side too. Like, what if it didn't work? But like, it's like, there's plenty of things that I think have not worked for us. Like a lot, probably more than things that have worked.
Yeah.
For sure. But you remember like the things that worked, because even one thing that worked is worth like messing up 100 times. Like, oh, that didn't work, that didn't work,
Like the
that
light
didn't work.
bulb.
Yeah.
Did Thomas Edison made the light bulb? Was it like his 100th try or
Yo,
something?
yeah, now look everywhere.
But speaking of videos, we have to talk about this one. So me and Ricky, it was during the last to leave trend that was kind of going around. It was like last to leave the circle.
Speaking of last to leave, I'll be the first to leave because I have to go wee.
Okay, we're gonna keep it going.
Bars.
But we were filming a bunch of last to leave videos, like last to use bathroom wins $1,000 types like that. And then we decided to do one last one to leave the sauna wins $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
And we had Rohan in there and like our other friends. And we also had DJ Faboloso in this.
Mistake.
Let's break down what happened in this video. So you're only supposed to be in a sauna for maybe like 15 minutes, like 30 minutes tops. But they were in there for hours, and I was giving them layers and layers of clothes. It was getting hot.
No, you set me up. He set me up. You kept giving me layers and layers of clothing.
I was giving everyone clothes, but I definitely screwed you over a little bit in the video. But
Oh my.
everyone didn't want to leave because they wanted to win $1,000.
Yeah.
And DJ Fab, he probably should have left a little bit early because. Oh, welcome back. Because what happened in the video was Ricky and DJ Fab, they were both struggling. They were going to be both tied for last place. And then they go out at the same time. Ricky's feeling a little bit under the weather. He's hot. He's like, oh, bro, I should have left earlier. And then DJ Fab walks out. He ain't saying nothing. Straight to the shower next to the sauna. He goes in the shower. He turns it on. And then he just falls to the ground, drops to the ground, laying there like this.
All I remember is it was extremely hot. Got out, the AC smacked me, my body just shut down.
I thought you were done, bro.
No, oh my, I don't know what.
Dude, literally, I thought you were done.
And then
And then we did the worst thing ever.
Yeah, then we got in the pool. You're not supposed to transfer your body temperature from hot to cold like that.
Yeah, we were like, oh, dude, what should we do? Because then he eventually like was kind of awake, and we're like, dude, he's so hot, let's throw him in the cold pool.
Let's cool him down. Gotta cool him down as fast as possible.
And then ambulance came, and I'm scared. I'm terrified of needles. Like I'm not friends with them. I'm sorry. Let me die. Arm broken, scared of hospitals. Let me just cut my arm off. And then once I heard the ambulance was here, I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm ready to go. But deep inside my head was like pounding for like 3 days, bro.
3 days?
Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. Ask me to ever join a sauna ever again for a video. I will go for maybe 4 minutes max.
4 minutes?
That's it. I have PTSD because of you guys.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Over. I'm upset. You don't understand. It was
bad,
hot,
bro.
man.
Yeah, you put it on the line. And then Mason's just up in there still,
just
just like,
Chilling.
he's literally like, what's happening, boys?
What's going on, boys?
All right, I got the next thing. You said you got a little secret to tell us.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about, but you said to ask
hear
you
the
about it on
secret.
the pod.
I do have a secret.
a little secret.
All right, so, shout out to BG. This is actually like my first time actually like chilling with BG, so it's an honor, sir. You are bigger in person. No cap.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Where?
Like your height.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
I'm just saying.
I thought you were talking about girth.
Oh, DJ Faboloso come out real quick, boy. Let me see that.
Whoa, okay.
Maybe after the pod.
Yeah, after.
But yeah. So you guys know me as I was always in the gym. You know, I was always shooting my shot. I was very flirtatious. Had a lot of short.
Buddy was a sender. Buddy was a player up there. If he saw a shotty, he was not afraid of rejection.
Yeah.
He would pull up on him, spit his game, win or lose. He would do it time after time without failure. You just go.
Yeah,
It was a numbers game to you.
It was just like the moment. Like if I'm at the beach and shawty look good, she daiquiri, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up? What's good? And then it's like, all right, your friend looking at me, what's good? And that's the mentality I had.
Would you say you were living in the streets?
I was definitely for the streets.
Buddy, not even the streets, the highway, the tarmac,
I was
the freeway.
I was on the freeway. But I'm single. You know what I'm saying? When you're single, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I
you know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying? I feel like
I
was
can't
doing-
blame him. I can't blame you.
I'm the only single one
Yeah.
on here.
So, like, when you're single, you do whatever you please, right? And in my mind, I was like, all right, yo, I'm going to live my life. You feel me? I'm going to provide. I'm got income coming in. I'm doing me. I'm ready to go. And you guys know that I was sending, and then da-da-da-da. And now here we are today to my big surprise.
But before you get into that surprise, you would always be like, I'm not sending anymore, and then send.
Oh, yeah, I would.
And then be like, I'm going to send.
I see why you asked him to hold you to it, to not talk to girls, you know?
But this is they called me one hit because I would say, yo, I'm done with girls, but then here comes Shawty walk by like, what's good? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That's how that goes.
That's what I'm saying. I can't blame you.
But your boy Fab is mature now. I think I find I would say I do. Yes, I do.
You do.
What?
You do what?
You do what? You do what?
You do what?
I do what? What? You didn't say anything.
I have a girlfriend, y'all.
No!
Yeah,
Wait, yo, for real?
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I've like never thought. I told myself I never thought I'd have a girlfriend, right?
Look at how that works out.
I just couldn't see you having a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
like a lot of people told me they couldn't see me because I was just flirtatious and stuff like that. But then I met this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because I know that's what you want. But
she keep you private.
I met her at the bar I was DJing at, and we met. And at the time, it was like very interesting because she had a boyfriend. So
you're a dirty dog.
Mr.
No.
Girl.
They do call me Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Mr. Steal Your
but-
Girl.
But she had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend at the time, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. I'm a vibe. But it got to a point where it's like, all right, I don't like him anymore.
And she's texting you like, we're
Yeah.
having problems.
Yeah,
And Fab's like, tell me what's wrong.
Yeah.
I can help you out
It
through
was
this.
like, I'm done. So I went from therapist to cardio partner to boyfriend. So
Cardio partner. I like
yeah,
that.
we're just
Wow,
doing
that's a word. That's a phrase.
Little exercise if you guys don't know.
Calories are burned out.
Yeah. So
Very efficient.
met her and then was rocking with her for like a little time.
What do you mean rocking?
Like going on dates, you know what I'm saying? Like
And
little cute stuff.
And what does a little time mean to you?
So little time is like a month.
okay.
You was a week, boy.
Yeah,
you was
for
a
real.
week.
No, that's what I'm saying. A little time
That's
could mean
little time.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. So it's like
no
it was like a month. Started to grow with her. She's in the real estate. Very educated woman. Very star. She was always on me. Like if I had a show or something like that, she would always make sure I'm there on time. Have everything packed. Everything. It was like a girl that I've never had in my life. So she was always forcing me to like be perfect.
Wait,
hold up.
are you guys living together?
Is this your manager?
Nah, this ain't.
Oh.
What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know, bro. It sounded like you were talking about your
Oh
manager,
my.
the way
Yeah,
she
it
like
did.
kept
Nah,
on
she was
schedule and
very,
stuff.
very supportive. And what really got me, what really sold me was my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm very passionate about my daughter. I'm not just gonna bring no female around my daughter. Like I need my daughter to be exampled properly. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
You want her to look up to her.
yeah, so she met her for the first time, and I swear to you, and I know you're watching this, and I swear to you, they were like best friends. Like they've met each other since high school. Like it was crazy. They were just laughing. I'm outside, like I'm giggling.
They've met each other since high school, but wait, how old is your daughter,
But
though?
I'm saying she's three. She's three. But yo,
I'm dead.
but you guys get the concept, right? It was like,
yeah.
No, I know what you're saying.
like they
It's just-
clicked. Like they clicked. Like it was like I got left out. Like I got jealous. Like shorty, what you trying to steal my child from me? Like what are you doing?
Dang, you're Mr. Steal her girl, but she's Mr. Steal your girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real. So they grew, and then now we just got an apartment together.
See, dude, I knew because we pulled up to one place and we had to pick him up for like a video when we were back home, and he was like, he sent the address, and I was like, this isn't where we used to pick you up.
Yeah, and at the time we were like living together, but it wasn't like official. So
how long's it been official?
2/22/22.
No, on two.
No,
On
way.
Tuesday. That's a dope day. That's a dope
lit.
day.
That's lit.
Whoa, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, I gave her a promise ring and everything. She like, I was like, I made it like official. Cause I'll be honest, and my mind is completely shifted to like, my daughter is gonna see me as the man that she needs to like marry or
Yeah.
something. So if I'm out here in the streets talking to Ranisha, Sarah, Jessica, you know what I'm saying? And,
Wait,
then
Jessica.
she's gonna be for the street.
and then I don't need my daughter for the streets, you know what I'm saying? And any
Yeah.
guy out there, I got like 7 shotguns on the way. I got 2 though, if you need one. But I grew from there, and I have a girlfriend now, and I think my mind is like focused on just providing for her. Like my daughter is like a world, like
I'm happy for you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You
And
think
it's,
that having your daughter, like, it really gave you another drive, a different kind?
different.
Like, where
drive.
would you be right now if you didn't have your daughter?
I'll be probably spending money. I'll probably just be single. I'll probably be broke, to be honest, living with my mom. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I just.
So you think it was like a good thing?
Oh, she's like everything I need. Like, everything. If this is what a wife is supposed to feel like, then that's what it is. And it's crazy because you guys were like, I never thought you guys would be the one to be in a relationship. My mom thought the same thing. But I treat this girl like my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like she's prioritized. So, like I said, like my daughter is like the biggest thing. So for her to actually click with my daughter like right off the rip, and my daughter to like her as well.
Yeah, that's big.
I'll be honest.
And that your girlfriend's like open to you like having a daughter too.
Yeah,
that's dope.
She's like the greatest thing. So big surprise. Your boy Fab is cuffed.
Let's go.
You know what I'm
Dang,
saying?
and you're gonna have another daughter.
And then
Damn, I lost a brother.
Yeah, bro.
Just kidding, I'm playing,
It's
I'm
crazy.
playing.
You
Yo,
don't
when
talk to
is
us
she
as
gonna be in a
much.
music vid soon?
actually, yeah, no more music video coming soon.
Wait, she's gonna be in a music video?
Yeah, she's gonna be in.
Wait,
Oh,
not,
then it's sealed.
Yeah.
not the one that we're filming here. There's a different shawty in that one.
No, that's Shoe Fly Fly.
Oh.
That's telling her to leave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's not like
No more is
love.
telling her to like, I want you, but I can't love you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Back no more.
Speaking of your
no.
songs, I think it's only right. We've never done this before on the podcast, but we got our boy DJ Faboloso.
Oh, yeah.
He makes music, and
Oh yeah.
whenever we're hanging out with him, he'll freestyle, and
Oh,
he goes in, bro. Like
He goes in, bro.
Like
He goes
I'm not
off.
even exaggerating. This dude is probably the dopest freestyle I've ever heard.
No way. We're about to freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you knew this time was coming, bro.
I knew
don't
this
cap
time was
on me.
coming, but I
You
didn't
knew
think
we
I was.
had this segment
I
ready for you.
I didn't know y'all was serial. Okay.
All right.
I'm
All right,
not,
are we gonna play a beat and then?
I'm not
Yeah,
ready for this.
I'm playing the beat.
Are you ready?
BG, I need the hype vocals behind me though.
I got you.
All right, we got you with the ad libs. Ready? Everybody?
Yeah,
Got
everyone's with
you.
the ad libs.
All right, let's practice. Go.
Nah. No practice. No practice. No practice.
Yeah, I think you just got running. That's how
You
freestyle
gotta
is.
oh, sorry. All right, ready?
Are you ready, DJ Fab?
I'm actually not ready. But
Say like, welcome back to It Is What It Is podcast.
I got you.
And,
Yo,
yeah,
DJ, run the beat back real quick.
You know, like on this sway, be like, yo,
Yeah.
it is what it, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me know.
You're
Count me down.
now rocking with DJ.
All right, ready?
Yeah, rock it. Let's go.
Let's run it. Maybe give me like a little turn me up in the headphones. You know?
Yeah.
the
All
ad
right,
lib.
let's rock. Let's go. Okay, we got the beat.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, podcast, baby. I'm gonna be the first DJ to do this, and I'm gonna be the last DJ to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out for having me, by the way.
Sway. My
Run it,
fingers.
Fab. Run it, Fab.
Look. I said, had to wake up. A lot of people gotta stack the cake, yeah. I can never break, I can break her. Cause Shawty love me, but I might break her. Cause I'm savage and you know that I don't get it. Shawty said she love me, but she know that I be with it. Cause I be trying to stack my chips and run the digits. Like one hit, you know I'm about to hit it one time. Shawty look good, look fine. Baby girl, let's have a hell of a time. Valentine's Day, baby, come and be mine. Baby, go chill, we gon' vibe, ayy. Shawty send the Addy. Shawty look good, got a baddie. Baby, you know, shout out to Addy. That's the editor, though. I got your girlfriend right up at my crib. Let me stop, cause I got a chick and she gon' find out where she live. Gon' knock her out and her teeth too. Honestly, might make her cry with tissues. BG looking big in person. And honestly, I don't be cursing. But I be freestyle rehearsing. Got my girl a big person. I mean Birkin. I mean hurting. If they hate me, baby, I be swerving. If they love me, I don't love them too. Baby girl, you got a girlfriend with me too. I mean, threesome. 2 + 2 is 4. I be dumb. Honestly, it's on site. NCK flow. I got the spotlight. Give me that. Hold up. Oh my, yo.
Bro, that was insane.
Oh my, that was fire.
Dude, you went off,
That was
bro.
actually-
I mean, you go off every time, but it's just fascinating every time to see
You
it.
got one more? We got one more?
Yeah, give me. I'm hot. That was
Oh,
just
you
a
going
warm-
back to back?
That was a warm up.
Put the mic a little closer to you for this one?
Yeah,
was a warm-up.
put it up a little bit.
That was a warm up.
Finally.
right
that,
That was
took
just the warm
That
up?
was a warm up.
took like 8 takes, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
That was first take. That was
That was
first take. All right,
First take.
We got another beat
High
on.
water's on.
Which
Dang, the attention to detail too.
White. Yeah. Let's go.
That one?
All right.
All right, let me get crazy then.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let me get juicy then.
Yes, sir.
I tell them.
Sway in the morning.
Hey, name.
You already know.
It is what it is. Podcast, baby.
5 fingers of death.
Yeah, okay. Back then, I was just sleeping on the couch. Had no floor back then, but I was banking on amounts. I mean, wait a minute, had no money, bank accounts. And I was so poor, I was sleeping on the couch. I had to run it back then, like it was a track meet. Shawty looked so good and got me sweating like an athlete. You say that you love me, baby girl, you know you like this.
Like that.
Little stupid, I had a, Hold on, run that back. I'm lit right now. That was fire.
Yo,
hold on.
Just feeling himself.
I'm lit right now.
Making a full song on the podcast.
We're gonna make a song? All right, we'll make a song on the podcast right now. I was turned.
Oh, I was joking around.
We're gonna make a full song right now.
All right, we got the next beat. We got the next beat coming
Here
up.
we go.
Oh, next beat. New
That's
beat.
right. Yeah, anything. It don't matter. It don't
All
matter.
right, here we go.
Okay.
You already know what it is. DJ Faboloso, Sway in the morning.
It's not. It is what it is. Podcast.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shawty look good. What's your name is? Heard you wanna rock with me 'cause I be famous. Baby girl, you know I got a lot of angles. Saying that you wanna chill, baby, what is the patience? Diamond understand, baby girl, why they be hating. I swear I'm the baitest and Yo, I swear. Yo, run that back. I'm done. This last one for sure.
Run this back. Say
Yeah,
Can you
run
include "It Is What It Is" in there?
Yeah, I'm putting it is what it is.
Like it is what it is in the freestyle.
I got you right now.
Because that's a freestyle, you know, when they
That's
give you
good
the
as-
word and you're
I'm
like,
sorry, this is a freestyle. I don't be coming up here writing stuff. You feel
Can we
me?
all give you a word?
Yeah.
We could try that.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is mine.
Okay.
Mine is sus.
Sus?
Because you be
Okay.
hella sus.
Mine's BG.
BG?
Okay, right. Let's go.
Yeah. It is what it is, podcast, baby.
That doesn't count as
No?
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say I was gonna cheat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. Back then, remember, yeah, they used to laugh. And now I'm on the mother sucking podcast. I guess it is what it is. Pull out game strong, I don't need no more kids. Baby, hey, you know it's a must. DJ Faboloso, yeah, that boy be super sus. Baby girl, don't get too close, that boy just might bust. BG get too close, man, I think I might bust. I'ma have to break her, baby, I'ma have to go and take you right to a freaking dinner. Baby girl, I'm not a hutter, but I am a winner, saying that you love me too. Baby, what's the issue, girl? You looking super cute. Heard you got a man, BG, can you give me two? Balls in my mouth, I mean sitting on the couch. Tell me, talk about...
Whoa, hold up.
Whoa.
Don't act like you didn't just say you wanted his balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
You did say you wanted him to be sus.
You did say sus.
I just said he is sus. That's
You
a
are sus.
fact.
That proved it right
Sure.
there. Like that was good.
All right, can we get to the real one?
I think we got to end it right there,
the third
bro.
beat is the real one. I'm gonna stop playing.
I think you got... Oh,
Yeah.
you want one more?
Yeah.
One more? Do you guys want one more?
This is the last
Comment
one.
down below if you want one more. I think they want one more.
All right, one
That's
more.
what DJ Fab would be on tour. He'd be like, y'all want them Hall of Fame one more time? One more time.
That's exactly how it was.
All right, we got you. We going in right here.
All right, I'm going in. Don't stop. Even though I mess up, we going.
All the way.
Look, hey,
Yeah.
I'm telling this what it is, Pog. Look, I said, damn, I was flexing on the gram for a minute now. I was stacking on my beef like a cash cow. People say they love me, baby, what you really talking about? I was making it all the way to the top, even with the doubt. Never thought that I would make it. One hit, they just tried to take it away, but I had taked it. They say that they love me, baby girl, I'm done waiting. Trying to sizzle, cook the game up like it was some bacon. Flexing on the gram, I've been doing for a minute now. Way before I even had a freaking child now. Wild boy, still Steve-O like a wild boy. Baby girl, I ain't a boy, don't play with me like a toy. I don't know what I'm
like
just
a
playing.
toy.
Wow. That's
playing.
great. That's
just
talent, man.
I'm just playing.
Round of applause for that.
Yo, shout out to everybody who really freestyle. That's
Yo,
hard.
that was the first freestyle that we've ever had on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys are listening on Spotify, then you guys don't know if this next thing is real or not. But that was so good that I want to give you a kiss, DJ Fab. Ready? Three, 2, 1.
Bro, why do you always have
Because the Spotify viewers don't know. You guys got to go check out the YouTube.
you be
Guys, he
making
kissed me on the
kiss
cheek, by the way.
jokes
By the way, he
every
kissed-
single episode and be
Because-
kissing the mic.
On the
Because then you have to see.
I'm
One
done.
of these days, what if we actually do? Then people are going to be like, oh. You don't know unless you check the YouTube, so.
I'm ending it. This is it.
That was it?